Hey guys, it's George from ALM Fitness. Today in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about people who take the weekend off from their diet. So we can kind of picture the scene. If you are starting on a diet, let's say you started in January, 1st of January, start of a new year, and you wanted to start on a new fitness journey, you wanted the diet to go along with it, which is obviously absolutely the case. You should definitely be checking in with your diet if you've got some kind of fitness goal. And you start off strong, that's fine. I think most people could stick to a diet for at least a couple of days. Even if, no matter how strict it is, you can stick to it for at least a couple of days. But then let's say you go from Monday to Friday, you do really well, you stick on the diet, but then it gets to Saturday and maybe you've got to go out that evening with some friends, or on Saturdays, you usually have a takeaway. So you think, well, it's not really going to hurt me, so I might have a takeaway on Saturday night. And then Sunday comes around, maybe you're a little bit hungover. Maybe then Sunday you don't have the best day either. You kind of eat quite a bit, you indulge a little bit. And then Monday comes back around again and you think, right, start of a new week, I'm going to start again. I'm going to really go for it, back on that clean diet again. Every meal is perfect, every meal is clean. Maybe this time you only get to Friday and the same thing happens again. You binge over the weekend, but then you reset again on Monday. Now, the problem with this kind of following this example, is we know what causes fat loss is a calorie deficit. So that means that we burn more calories than we take in, essentially. So if we know that, if we've got the knowledge of that, then this isn't like a 24-hour thing. Your body's not on a 24-hour clock whereby at the end of the 24 hours, it resets all of its calories and starts again. We're talking about, when we talk about our calorie intake, we've got to be looking at it over a period of time and the average over a period of time. So for example, if I eat 2,000 calories every day from Monday all the way to Sunday, then my average daily intake is going to be 2,000 calories. However, if I eat 2,000 calories from Monday to Friday, and I have that binge weekend where let's say I average 3,000 on Saturday, 3,000 on Sunday, then all of a sudden, just from the weekend, binging on the weekend, that will now bump up my whole weekly average to over 2,000 calories. And if 2,000 calories is around your maintenance calories, so how much you need to maintain your weight, you can see how that could be a problem, because then we're going to start actually increasing our weight. We're going to increase our calories over the amount that we burn. So rather than thinking, oh, it's the weekend, I can binge, I can just get back onto it on Monday and everything will reset, think a bit more along the lines of your body doesn't reset. It's not a 24-hour clock where it completely stops and resets itself after the 24 hours. It's a constant running machine. It needs constant care. It needs constant attention with your diet. You need to make sure that over the week you are averaging, your daily average is going to be less than your calorie maintenance level, so the amount that you need to maintain your weight. That is if you're trying to lose weight. And that's the most important thing with this one, guys. So I think a lot of people have that thing of, oh, it's Saturday, I can do what I want, I can have a takeaway, I can kind of binge a little bit, but really do think about it in terms of your whole week rather than just that single day. And another tip maybe for if you still want to go out, if you still want to enjoy yourself on Saturday or Friday night, obviously, you should still be able to enjoy yourself, still be able to kind of enjoy these slightly indulgent meals every now and then, even when you're trying to lose fat. A little tip for this one would be to try and bank your calories. So if you know you've got a meal out in the evening, let's say on Friday night, then throughout the day on Friday, maybe you just cut back on the calories a little bit more than you usually would. So maybe lowering your portion sizes, maybe even you can skip breakfast if that's kind of what you don't usually do and you feel comfortable with that. And that way you'll then have more calories in your day ready for that evening meal where you might be eating a little bit more. So there are different ways you can go around it. Banking your calories, just making sure that you're thinking about the bigger picture of the whole week rather than just that one day. Because it's okay thinking, oh, well, it's Monday tomorrow, I'm fine, I'll just go again. But really, your body needs time to adapt over a long period of time. Fat loss isn't an overnight thing. So think about it with kind of the bigger picture in mind. So I hope that's been useful for you guys, and I hope that will help you on your fat loss journey.